Welcome into the 47th annual Bryson City Christmas Parade right here on 94.1 FM and 1590 AM WBHN Classic Country, as well as joining us the great Smoky Mountains TV network here. So we appreciate them allowing us to be under the tent here with them today. I want to thank our sponsors of this year's parade: Smith's Dry Goods, The Snack Shack, Bryson City Health and Fitness, Swain County Commissioners, Honey Bear's Cupcakery, CFW Customs, and the Wild Fern here in downtown Bryson City. Yes, we do have rain, but just a little bit. It has detoured the crowd just a bit, but hey, there's die-hard folks out here with their umbrellas and their chairs, and they're going to have a good time. So strap in. We're going to give you the best representation of what we see here today at the Bryson City Christmas Parade 2022. And like I said earlier, the 47th annual Bryson City Christmas Parade. Been going on for quite a while. I was talking to some folks earlier, and they said last year it was like 73 and sunny. So I guess we just have to adapt to what we get here, right? We can't change the weather. But this is one of those events that really helps folks get in the Christmas spirit each year, kicks off the holiday season. A lot of folks are visiting from wherever across the region. They come to Bryson City all throughout the year, but especially at Christmas because of the different events, the different shops, and all kind of, new this year we've got that light display that's being put on by the TDA, and we're also involved in that with the music, and we appreciate that happening as well. But I think we're fixing to get started here. So the very first entry that we have here in the parade this 2023 season is the Swain County Sheriff's Office with the Sheriff Curtis Cochran. They're committed to protecting the public, reducing crime, and enhancing the lives of those in our community. Bryson City Police Department is next with their Chief Charlie Robinson and Assistant Police Chief Brian Jenkins. We thank them for all they do for the town of Bryson City. Next on the list, we've got the Mayor of Bryson City, Tom Sutton. He's all decked out in that trooper there. They got their flashing lights and the grandkids as well, and some holiday lights there on that vehicle. We appreciate all that he does for the community. And then we've got the Parade Grand Marshal. I'm not sure who the Grand Marshal is. It wasn't listed, but anyway, Grand Marshal van there. And who else do we have here? Pirouettes Dance Academy of Bryson City. This is a dance school. They go from tumbling to turning and leaping and twirling. They also offer ballet classes, musical theater, hip-hop, and contemporary dance. We've got some ballerinas on the floats now dancing around. We've got folks walking, the students of the Pirouettes Dance Academy. Like we said, they have all kind of programs for your children. Pirouettes Dance Academy of Bryson City. You can hear just a little bit here of what's happening. We'll bring that crowd mic up. And then next on the list we have the Rotary Club of Bryson City. Rotary International, a volunteer organization of businesses and professional leaders who provide humanitarian services and help build goodwill and peace in the world. Fundraising from the Rotary Club of Bryson City is distributed locally as community outreach for colleges and scholarships. So, Bryson City Rotary Club. Next on the list, the National Park Service. Together we celebrate these special places like Bryson City, and the Great Smoky Mountains National Park ensures that they will exist forever. We appreciate all the park rangers do, And from law enforcement to helping assist other agencies in the area. Of course, a governmental agency, the Park Service. Next on the list, we see Mountain Ford in their brand new Bronco, a nice color of blue. Mountain Ford, your Ford dealership in Bryson City at 100 Slope Street. All right, next on the list here, we've got the United Community Bank, a bank that Service built, located at 145 Slope Street in Bryson City. United Community Bank in their lovely red vehicle there, with looks like they're hauling some of Santa's gifts, and a little Christmas tree on the back as well. So United Community Bank there in Bryson City. All right, I'm not sure who this is, but it's a little dog. He looks wet, but he is definitely helping out, and he's dressed up in his elf costume. I guess that was part of the United Community Bank folks there. But again, kind of a rainy afternoon here in Bryson City, but we appreciate you taking us along this afternoon as we're broadcasting the 47th annual Bryson City Christmas Parade. Kind of a little bit of a lull here in the action, but next on my list, let's see, are these the Wiggins family, or is this Mountain Manor? It's the Wiggins family, okay. Wiggins family, they've had their roots planted firmly in Swain County for a long time, and so they've got the Grinch Stole Christmas theme happening here. We've got Don't Let the Grinch Steal Your Merry Christmas from the Wiggins family in memory of our loved ones, Kendra, Judy, and Aaron. Nice float there, handing out candy kids. So it's a Whoville in 2022, and the Grinch is there on the float, being pulled by a 3038E John Deere tractor. Can't beat it. It's the Wiggins family. Next on the list, and coming around the corner, it's Mountain View Manor, offering short-term rehab, long-term nursing care, Alzheimer's care, and respite care. Folks at Mountain View Manor Nursing and Rehabilitation here in Bryson City. They've got a lot of elves on their float, and a nice Christmas tree, and a fireplace too, with an elf on the shelf. I don't know if that's what that was supposed to be, but that's what we're going to call it, an elf on a shelf. That's the Mountain View Manor, offering short-term rehab and long-term nursing care. Next on the list is an organization that does a lot of good here in our community. It's a nonprofit organization, the Giving Spoon, whose mission is to provide hot, nutritious meals to our community in a caring environment. Make monetary donations and volunteer time and service by visiting their website, which is givingspoon.org. They've actually got their delivery van and another truck here with some folks from the Giving Spoon. And as we round the corner, we've got Paws, a no-kill nonprofit animal shelter here in Bryson City. Adopt, donate, and support at pawsbrysoncity.org. They've got all of their lovely shelter pets that are being walked by some great folks on leashes here. And so, yeah, go by and, instead of buying a little puppy or something of that nature, $2,000 or $3,000. How about giving one of these puppies a new home this holiday season? Get with pause and see if you can't make that happen before Christmas, maybe for a boy or girl, or maybe you're looking for one yourself. So that is Pause, the No-Kill Animal Shelter, nonprofit here in the town of Bryson City. Next on our list, Better Homes and Garden Real Estate Heritage, with locations here in Bryson, Canton, and Maggie Valley. If you are ready to buy or sell, this is the company that will definitely be able to help you out with that. Better Homes and Garden Heritage, their motto, expect better. We've got a couple of kids on the back of their float and some lovely garland and pencil and Bethlehem Star, Better Homes and Garden. Next on the list, Kirkland's Logging Incorporated. They've got a lot of kids on their float. For all your logging needs, call them at 828-736-0091. Looks like they've got a local football team here. Small kids on the back of this float, probably about 15 or 20. It's Kirkland's Logging Company. And then some of our heroes here coming around the corner, Koala Fire and Rescue. We appreciate all these men and women do for our community to keep everyone safe and assisting those in our time of need. Koala Fire and Rescue. One of their fire trucks, number 961. Next on our lineup, Carolina-bound adventures. Unwind, explore, and repeat. Find out more about them, carolinaboundadventures.com. They'll help you plan, stay, and play while you're here in the Great Smoky Mountains and beyond. They've got some kayaks, like 3 or 4 stacks of kayaks, and they're also some mountain bikes too, it looks like. And then, hey, we're broadcasting live, of course, here on 94.1. Karen McCracken, our lead sales executive, she's handing out candy. Our red truck, brand new red truck for the radio station there. She's, of course, handing out candy to the kids and the adults, and I think she left me a little bit here on the table too, so thank you so much, Karen, for that. Life Choice Pregnancy Center of Western North Carolina. You're not alone. They provide free and confidential support in your time of need. 828-623-8884. That's Life Choice Pregnancy Center. Next on the list, Garrett's Moving Service. And they are in a nice white truck there. Garrett's Moving Service, with a couple of folks out for the parade today. And then the second entry for Mountain Ford in Bryson City. Looks like this is a brand new Ford Escape, something like that, maybe, with a lovely white bow on it. I'm sure they can help you take home a vehicle today. And now behind this, I'm not sure who this is, but this is a classic Ford vehicle. I'm not even sure how old that is, but man, they kept that in pristine condition. There's that horn too. Victory Baptist Church is next up on the list with, I'm assuming, some of their members on the float here with a nice white horse, red sleigh. All right, who do we have here? Not really sure which float this is. Got some folks here on a handing out candy with a couple of umbrellas. You know, like I said, it is still raining here in Bryson City, but not too bad. We've got a nice crowd out today for the parade. And we're just waiting here up on the next float. Got a little lull in the action here. And while we do have that, we want to thank our sponsors once again: Smith's Dry Goods, the Snack Shack, Bryson City Health and Fitness, Swain County Commissioners, Honey Bear's Cupcakery, CFW Customs, and the Wild Fern, right around here, right from where we're broadcasting from this afternoon. Trying to see what exactly that says on the front of their vehicle there. I think we may have gotten out just a little bit. Actually, this is Silver Mine Missionary Baptist Church. Yes, and their theme this year is Noah's Ark. They've got some little animals dressed up there in some snow, and of course the cross on the back. Dyer's Used Cars, a nice classic car there. Clower's Tire Service, thanking you for 50 years of service here in the community, and we've got a nice Jeep there, as well as some tire snowmen. That's creative for sure. Eastern Band of Cherokee, the pageant board, Junior Miss Cherokee for 2022-2023. Always like to see them in the parades. The Eastern Band of Cherokee. And following that is Miss Teen Cherokee for 2022 and 2023, Cameron Jackson. I wasn't able to read the other one there, got past me too early, but Cameron Jackson, Miss Teen Cherokee. Following that is Miss Cherokee, Raylan Bark, this year on the hood of the black vehicle there. Deep Creek Missionary Baptist Church. Not a lot of participants in the back of that because of the bad weather, but the greatest gift of all, Merry Christmas, for unto you a child is born this day, a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. That's Luke 2:11, Deep Creek Missionary Baptist Church, and they've also got their church van there with maybe some members inside. So that's the Deep Creek Missionary Baptist Church in Bryson City. Another quick lull here in the parade. I'm not sure, a lot of these, some of these anyway, have canceled for today because of the bad weather, so that's why we're seeing a little bit of a slowdown here. I want to tell you about one of our sponsors, Smith's Dry Goods. They've got boots and socks to keep your feet warm. You'll need that today. They've got hats, coats, boots, socks. Smith's Dry Goods. Stay comfortable. Keep yourself dry and protected. Smith's Dry Goods near the bridge on Everett Street in Bryson City. Also by the Snack Shack, the Bryson City Snack Shack, home to chicken wings, burgers, and sandwiches with bold flavor. Check them out today. After the parade, you can go to thebcsnackshack.com to order online. And next on the list for our parade sponsors, it's Bryson City Health and Fitness. Memberships include 24-hour access to a wide variety of cardio equipment, weight machines, and free weights. Bryson City Health and Fitness participates in Medicare and insurance supplement, the silver programs too. So check them out today. All right, next on the list here, looks like, still trying to figure out, I wasn't able to catch the label on the front of their vehicle. It's kind of hard to see there, but some kids dressed up. It looks like maybe a cheering cheering organization. Let's see if we can catch the back part of it there. Smoky Mountain cheer something. So sorry about that. Hard to see that one. Another sponsor of the parade today, the Swain County Commissioners. Throughout the year, because you support local charities and businesses, makes our neighborhood a better place. Swain County is a spectacular place to work, live, and learn. The Swain County Commissioners, officials, and staff appreciate you. Say happy holidays and Merry Christmas from Swain Commissioners. All right, Jackson Rangers Camp, 1917. Sons of the Confederate Veterans waving the flag here, and they've got some folks in the parade who are marching with their I guess you would call that a bayonet. Yeah. Just winging it here, folks. The list is not really matching up at this point, so we've got Bryson City Fire Department, Engine 12. Again, want to thank those folks for all that they do for the community. And, you know, in your time of need, that's who comes, right? They never sleep, or when they do, they've got other folks who aren't stationed at these volunteer fire departments. The Bryson City Fire Department, again, engine number 12. Got the Swain County High School homecoming court here. Several of those ladies there on the homecoming court. So I wasn't able to see on the other side of the vehicle the names, so we won't mention them, but there's the 10th grade homecoming court, so 10th, 11th, 12th. And yeah, one Faith Woodard. Senior homecoming court representatives Mary and Stenna. Homecoming Savannah Cunningham, homecoming maid of honor for 2022, and white truck there. Swain County homecoming queen Amaya Hicks. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Next float, which is definitely marked where we can see it, the Swain County FFA. Some of their members there in the high school program. You know, if it wasn't for that type of program, it really gives kids an opportunity to get into that while they're still in school, and that, of course, goes through the rest of their lives, really, the influences that has been made. Swain High School women track is next. We've got the whole crew out today. State champions there, 2022. High School Athletic Association state champions. They've got their banners. And then Rescue 6 here, Swain County Rescue Squad. We appreciate those folks as well for all that they do for Swain County. Peeking around the corner here, looks like we've got the marching band. We're gonna give them a chance to get up this way, and we'll hopefully hear, if they're playing, a selection from their repertoire, and hopefully it'll be a holiday tune here. Let's bring the mics up and listen right fast. County Marching Band being directed there, playing a holiday tune periodically as they are marching. That everyone is excited to see. It's Santa. Santa Claus has come to town here in Bryson City. He's got some kids in his rearview mirror there. He's looking to make sure that they're being nice and not naughty. But he's in a good mood today, and he definitely is. Santa might have lost just a few pounds. I don't know. He's looking good. Santa Claus on the float. And then we've got the Alarka Fire Department, 1654. A couple of kids riding on that apparatus. And then we've got another, like a brush truck from the Alarka Fire Department, 1660. Sheriff's Office in full force here with a lot of their vehicles wrapping up the parade, it looks like. Doing a good job of that too. We appreciate the men and women of the Swain County Sheriff's Office for all that they do 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. They've always got our back here in the community. Appears to be the end of the parade. I do believe, I don't want to be too premature about that decision, but yeah, I believe that's the end of the 2022 Bryson City Christmas Parade. I do see the Grinch again riding in one of the Sheriff's Department cars there, but that is the end of the Bryson City Christmas Parade, the 47th annual. Being brought to you by Smith's Dry Goods, the Snack Shack, Bryson City Health and Fitness, Swain County Commissioners, Honey Bears Cupcakery, CFW Customs, and the Wild Fern. And it was brought to you here on 94.1 FM, 1590 AM, WBHN Classic Country, and also on the Great Smoky Mountains TV network. Hope you and yours have a great holiday season, and we appreciate you joining us here today.